still is Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Which one am I joining?
L.E.O. Llama Team 2.
Okay.
To get to your person, you may need to... Just let me wait till everyone is in, then I'll move everyone to place. Or, you know, you can scroll around in the dark until you find it.
What a pleasure.
So, Simon, these two in here are Uwu and a Palma.
I'll take your word for it.
Greetings, my name is Uwu.
And then you, of course, are up here.
I see nothing. It's all black for me.
That should have drug you to where I'm pointing.
Okay.
Oh, that's his spawn area. No wonder he gets here so fast.
Where is one shot characters?
Okay, is this okay?
Yes.
Much better.
Alright. This one's probably way better just because it's a dedicated microphone.
Oh, I
Well,
see
yeah.
what I did wrong, Simon. I put that it was in your journal, but not that you were playing him. So there you go. You should see now.
Yay! I can see stuff. There's color in the world. It's not just black.
This is Provedrugero.
Also, I thought you said we were gonna have to re-explore everything.
No, I said you might have to,
And then he fixed it.
and then I fixed it.
Right. I probably was too busy droning about mining for diamonds.
Probably.
I think you were saying something about Ender.io, actually.
Oh.
Also, that
Oh,
music
shit,
is hardly
live
appropriate.
already? Fuck.
Yeah, I go live for a little bit just to get things set.
Fuck. I wasn't prepared.
For what?
Oh, I know what part of my problem is. Hold on.
Why do I have an ad? I've never had an ad on your channel before.
There's an ad on my... Well, I mean, because...
I've always had adverts on this channel.
Just Twitch things, really.
What?
We've always
Just
had
Twitch
ads on this
things.
channel. The music in Roll20 is very loud for me.
I can't adjust it just yet because I don't know how loud it's going to be here because it's not open on the correct computer. Okay.
Oh, I've just turned it down for my mixer.
Ah.
Yeah, I've never had a advertisement on your channel before. This is the first time.
That is a bit strange, gonna be honest.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
There we go. Now I won't see him anymore.
Okay, so I think we should be ready to begin.
More or less.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Lucid. And the very creepy, oh, yeah.
Figured I've got the Twitch Prime sub. I might as well continue using it for someone that I actually talk to and enjoy the shit that you stream, even though I'm hardly ever watching it, mostly just part of it.
Well, thank you. I mean, you know, being part of it's the best way to be in entertainment, I find.
Yeah.
That's why I spend so much more time making entertainment for other people than actually watching it. Because I enjoy interacting with you guys more. Anyway, there's some appropriately discordant music, and we can begin. Hello and welcome to not the Marvelous Misadventures of Leo, because today we are doing the one-shot. Tom decided to have a mental health day. Just take a moment of silence for Tom. That's enough. Anyway, the role of Goblin will be taken over by Ernico, also known as Simon.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all.
And of course, Uwu will be played by the lovely Lucid.
Greetings and salutations.
And Apalma, he, she, it, they, will be played, of course, by the witty verified nutcase.
Hello.
And yeah, so,
I don't have anything witty to say right now. Sorry.
I have been up for almost
too long,
20 hours now, so I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure it won't actually affect our standards at all in any way, shape, or form.
Standards.
I mean, in our usual standards, yeah, no attack whatsoever.
So, as we left off last time, you guys died again because of a plant monster.
Yes, thanks for grow raying it. It's much appreciated. I died.
Hey! Don't remember that. It's like it never happened.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't.
I just have a vague feeling that I want to hit you. Anyway.
Goblin also doesn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very fitting.
Because I have no clue at all what's going on. I haven't had the time to look at the stream.
So we resume. You open your eyes and you find yourself in a strange room.
Oh, I don't remember consenting to this. Kinky.
Owl.
The owl, an owl familiar appears.
Oh, Mr. Fluffles. That's so good to see you again. Where am I?
The green button on the side.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Button.
All right.
Yes, we've met before.
Oh, well, that explains why I want to punch you. Anyway, he'll like cast Mage Hand and go. Cast Mage Hand, looking through Mr. Fluffle's eyes, and behind this panel, I would assume, right?
The panel slips open. You press the button, and you're released.
Ah, lovely. Comes over and does the same for you. Why would I feel like I want to punch you? I have no idea why I would.
Don't worry about it. It's probably something brought on by amnesia.
Well, that's quite possible, actually.
Now, if I remember correctly, there are too many traps, so please.
Oh, I shall be the model of care.
Yes, of course you will.
Speaking of care, what's this?
Oh God, I've forgotten the order. I know it's cyan and orange. Cyan and orange.
A power finger stops just an inch from the big red button and goes, oh, okay, and then tries.
God, no! Don't
cyan.
touch that one. Whatever you do, don't touch that one.
Presses cyan and orange.
You press the cyan and orange buttons in sequence, and the doors begin to slide open.
You know, it's really odd. I thought those were levers before, but apparently they're buttons now. This place must be changing.
Buttons, levers, they're all the same
thing.
thing.
Before?
Buttons are not levers!
Roll Very initiative.
Apparently is pressing them like buttons, but is using Mage Hand to flip them.
Roll initiative.
What? Roll initiative. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's the big nasties. Oh!
Big
But
nasty.
the doors can crush them!
Hmm?
The
Big nasty.
doors can crush the big nasties.
Really? What are these big nasties you're speaking of?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Iron golems.
Oh, wow. These must be very strong doors if they can crush one of those.
And the Iron Golems roll 7. Okay, so the initiative order is
I've got
Verified
a two
and
to my-
Phelan,
So,
followed by.
oh, well, that doesn't matter.
Oh, you didn't add your proficiency, did you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's probably not going to be 5.
Yeah, no.
So you're still going to go. You're going after the golems. They can only move 20 feet. So the first one will move to here.
Oh, there's a big nasty. Oh crap!
Yes. There's golems in, well, most of the rooms, actually. Now, if you would be a dear, undo what you just did.
Well, technically, I skipped his turn, but his turn should have been before the golem moved up.
Well, no,
Alright,
because
well.
they initiated the combat, so they would go first, and then it'd go to standard initiative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, I can buy that. I'm too tired to care.
Surprise rounds are fun.
So,
It is technically a surprise round, because I forgot about them.
all right, you
Alright.
you flip the switches back, and the door closes and crushes the golem slowly.
And that's
And-
just how the golem crumbles.
And Pamela will after doing that hurry in front of it to make sure it can't go into the room. Haha! Take that!
All right, that makes it your go.
Yes.
Well, there are more. Let's do
I
this
remember
again.
this door over here
Mm-hmm.
is the best one to go through. If everything is the same as last time, that is.
Well, currently it is closed.
Yes, I know that.
I'm just reminding you.
So,
Is you talking to yourself over there also a symptom of amnesia?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking to you, of course. This door's over here closed, yes? And I know that. That's what I was saying. Nobody's crazy here. Don't look at me like that.
Well, everyone's a little bit crazy. It's fine.
So is that the end of the round?
Best... No, I'm not done talking. The best strategy that we can go with... Your mage hand is able to be cast through your familiar, correct?
Well, yes.
So, if we get ready to move through these doors, once you push the button with your mage hand, we'll be able to move through, and then you can shut them behind us, so that the golems aren't able to follow from the other rooms.
I see. Although, I do have a better idea.
And
Do you
What
know
would
if
that
these... Do you know if those controls are elsewhere?
the controls for these doors?
Yes.
No,
Because if not,
I don't believe we
not-
found any other controls last time.
well, if they are not anywhere else, we shouldn't give up the advantage they provide us. We should use these doors to destroy all of the golems we can. Then we need
do
not
know
worry
that
about
they
them.
are iron golems, right?
I know that these doors can crush them into tiny little pancakes.
Yes, but how many?
All right.
before
Well,
the
your
doors
six
stop?
your 6 seconds are up.
That's definitely more than 6 seconds.
Which I guess you just wasted your turn. So I'm talking.
Well, I mean, the doors are shut, so
The first golem now approaches the door.
If you're talking about something going in front of us two, then we don't see that.
Yes, I know. It's approaching from the other way. You hear a strange sound coming from the door across the room. And you see something glowing red through the middle of it. And you hear something turning and clicking, and that single door begins to open.
Oh no, would you look at that? Your brilliant plan foiled before it puts into play. Now,
Your plan is also foiled. Your plan is also foiled, as if it can do that, it can get out of this room.
Yes, but at least it has to take the time to open the door.
Okay, it spends its action opening the door and then continues its movement to there.
Fine. You'll see, Mage Hand, does that have a duration?
It's like a minute.
Excuse me moving everything around. I'm just trying to
yes, 1 minute.
center
Okay.
it as best I can for the audience.
Alright, so Power will go ahead and Mage Hand the buttons, cyan and orange again.
The doors begin to open.
Alright, let's go.
Curiously, the far door, though, closes.
Wait, that one over there closed.
The one that was open.
Yes, that
Just closed.
That's curious.
Perhaps the switches just set them
And delivery.
act like a toggle.
But anyway, the door in front of Uwu is now open, although Apalma still has movement. Apalma still has movement. Hello?
Verified, that's you!
I think he's gone off to get his package.
He said he would say he's got to go for that, though.
I think
No,
he
said he might
forgot.
disappear. He did say quite clearly he would disappear. You might say it.
How posh.
Well, it's basically I am literally just running on caffeine at this point.
I should very much not be the awake. No, I'm fine. The feeling's passed.
But, do. I kind of just want to make the assumption, but that would be rude. Oh wait, if it did its move, never mind, I'm wrong. Uwu, it's your move. Isn't it? No. It did that and then you didn't move.
Because it was the first round was a surprise round, so then it would have gone to
Right.
verified.
But the thing is it
then the
moved
golems,
and then
and then-
Apalma is doing its turn. Their
Mhm.
turn. It came in and Uwu didn't move.
Well, it came in and I didn't move because the door was still shut.
What I mean is you haven't taken any actions.
Well,
Or did we count your very long, very fast-paced?
we're still waiting on Apalma's movement from him opening the door.
No, I mean from the previous round, because the golems came in, and you moved there, and then he crushed it, and then you two had an extremely rapid conversation in 12 seconds. No, in 6 seconds. Then it opened the door and moved in. Which means it's now your turn again.
It came in, and then...
Yeah, the combat order is
Well, yeah, but aren't we still waiting on his movement? Because he only opened the door on his turn. Or are we just skipping that section? Are we just saying that he opened the door and was like, no, you go, trust me, I've got this?
Well, they can only move 20 meters, so...
feet.
20,
I mean,
20 feet.
Apalma's still definitely within range.
Let's assume a Palma moves. And get on with it. Well, are you coming?
Oh, ahead of you. Wait, no. I'm gonna move this far. Oh, wait. There's nothing here yet? I could have sworn there was one of them that was shut down.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right. Okay, and I know the right hall here had a booby trap.
I wonder why that one might be missing.
Right, so let's see, hang on. Just see. Oh, never mind, that's all my movement.
Really? Your movement isn't at least 25?
That's 10 here and then 20 here. Oh wait, no.
No,
never
that's
mind.
20 feet total.
Yeah, never mind, yeah. You're right, I'm a fool. I'm gonna go ahead and start moving here. I'm going to go through this door.
Alrighty.
Or at least that's the plan.
Oh, yep, sorry. Simon,
Mm-hmm.
I realized something I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
So, the things that have just the 2 dashed lines,
Like these, right?
yep, that is an open door.
Right.
Its default state is open. Technically, it can only seal during emergency situations, kind of like an emergency bulkhead, basically.
Okay.
The ones that have a square box with no line through them are pass-through doors. And ones that have the line through them are locked doors.
Okay.
No one has actually yet acquired an implement to open the locked door.
I'm just taking notes because I'm confused. So confused.
Good.
To what the hell I'm even supposed to be doing.
Good. That means you're doing it right. Anyway. I don't really want to make the next move for a Palma, because of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, how far does one need to go for a package?
Need to get a sign and everything, probably.
By him saying he was going to get his package, he meant on the other side of town, didn't you know?
Maybe he lives in a large block of flats and he has to like go downstairs or something. I don't know because we've never asked. Oh, another thing, Simon. You'll see on some parts of the map there's a letter in one of the
Yeah.
tiles.
Yeah.
That means, well, it means a couple of things. But it basically means that something about that tile could trigger another event.
Okay.
The numbers are just so I know what the rooms are.
It's just a room number.
I mean, yes, but no. It'd be a very strange numbering system. 29, 25, 11, 18, 40, 37, 8.
Yeah, but a room number that you can refer to notes and whatnot. That's what I mean.
That's why I said yes, but also no. God, wouldn't that be a fucking confusing numbering system? God, could you imagine what the hallway signs would be like to tell you where the fuck to go? You need like a fucking PhD in number theory. Just to work out what way you're supposed to walk.
Right.
Do they have PhDs in this universe?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Your universe.
I don't think they do. I mean, they must have something similar, but I don't think they have doctorates of philosophy. What would a magical PhD be? Alright, well, for the sake of moving things on, I'm going to be taking over Palma's movements for her. Him. Her. Z.
Damn.
So Apalma is going to first see how far she can move. That'd be the first thing Apalma's going to do. Also, I need to... Can we please move the camera? Not to there. To there. Yeah, to there. So, Apalma... See, she can move... She's going to move to here. Just because she's feeling lucky. She's going to operate the Mage Hand, viewing through Palin to close that door there. And then Phelan can actually move 60 feet. So Phelan's going to come join in the hall. Which brings us to the Iron Golem's turn. And it'll slowly move to there. That brings us to a woo.
I am going to dash. Yep, that's what I'm going. I'm dashing.
You're dashing to there?
Well, I would be dashing further, but I can't scroll when I've got the measure.
You can zoom.
Silence! How dare you point out my flaw? Yeah, I am going to dash here.
Okay.
And as I run past Goblin, I'm going to go, "Oh, hello, Goblin. Goodbye, Goblin."
As you
Reminiscent of last time.
As you run up that hallway, you hear a grinding sound.
What? A grinding sound.
Mm-hmm. And
That wasn't
rising up from a compartment in the floor arrives a new golem.
Ooh.
Not yet activated.
Where?
Where do you think?
Oh my god, that's where that golem was.
Hmm.
Well, it's behind me now. Ah, shit, but so is everyone else. Well, they're
welcome
behind
back.
me now.
He says welcome back, but then doesn't actually say anything. How rude.
What? Sorry. It's not my fault I had to take a delivery in the middle of the session.
I knew it was the delivery.
I did delivery
It's not
here,
delivery,
but...
We didn't hear that.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figure.
Alright, so, to catch you up, Uwu walked over the W, which triggered the golem to pop up out of the floor, but it's not activated yet. You used your mage hand trick to move to this space, seal that other golem in the room for the time being. And yeah,
Where am I exactly?
in the hall with a candlestick. Right there.
Oh, who did I murder?
Well, no one yet.
Not yet.
You just have the intention. But it is your turn now.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, so I caught just the tail end of this golem just rose up out the ground,
Yep.
and it's not moving at all.
Not yet.
Wait, this one's not active.
Not yet.
Gonna poke it.
You poke it and it doesn't respond.
Hey, ooh, this one's turned off. And she looks over and ooh's already gone, so yeah, whatever.
I guess we're going.
Roll an Arcana.
Arcana is right there. Do I accidentally hit the power on button?
No.
Oh, good.
You haven't actually rolled an Arcana check yet. Not that
I
can see.
I got a 10.
A what?
I have a 10. It rolled on my side.
Yeah, it hasn't rolled here.
Ah.
Yeah, do you want me to roll it again for you?
Well, you know that it's Golem and that it probably has some mechanism that controls its instructions. Would you like to take a second pass?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. There's a dice.
There is a dice.
Oh, that's
Okay.
weird. Okay, that's weird.
So you notice that there appears to be a slot that's a very similar shape to the pommel of its axe handle. You postulate that they may be able to use this to share information in some way. But there does also appear to be some kind of binding that seems to potentially work through some other artificing mechanism.
What do you mean a binding?
A spell
Like
binding.
right, okay, I see. I wonder if I can
It's a
break
small
that.
spiked gothic choker. Obvious.
The golem moves once, and then I guess it just moves again to there. And that is the end of its turn economy. That brings us back to Goblin. Can you roll me an initiative, actually?
Sure.
Now that you've been seen.
Terrible.
Okay, so you, from now on, you will take a turn right after a Palma, but before the golems.
Okay.
I love that he says that's terrible. I'm sorry, did you miss my 2?
I did miss it too. It's too busy writing and having no clue what the hell these symbols mean.
They're mostly all just doors, honestly.
Yep.
Okay, so, Uwu?
Yeah, well, knowing what I've just done, I'm going to continue moving forward.
Okay.
Here? Do I want to go?
That is a good question. Do you?
Well, 'cause I know what's in this room.
I think I'm playing the wrong track. I think I want to play this one. Yes, that's better. Has a little bit more movement to it. But isn't terribly bouncy. Not that I have a huge number of choices.
No, I'll move up to here,
All right.
and I'll in there.
Fair enough. All right, that brings it back to a Palma.
Okay, I have a plan.
Is it a plan that we need to understand?
Probably not. But Palmer is going to take his purse, dump its contents, dump whatever's in it into his backpack, and he's going to. Let's see. Does he have a knife? Because that would make this a lot easier.
You must have some type of blade, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I have a small knife on me, so I'm going to use that. And he's going to basically just cut and tear a chunk of the purse off, and use that to stuff into the slot on the golem, so that it potentially can't get new instructions.
Interesting. All right, you managed to do so somehow. I'm not in a creative space to work out exactly how that works, but you somehow attached cloth into this slot.
Yeah, cloth handle leather. Just kind of not attached, but kind of just stuffed it in there.
Concept is the same. Anything else?
Yes. No. With that, he's gonna. Actually, is the golem's grip on its axe light right now? As in, is it properly holding it?
Yes,
not, I'd
it is
like to
properly
take it.
holding its axe.
It's properly holding it. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. He's just gonna go. Well, time to go find Uwu. Let's see. What was? I forget what Mr. Fluffle's fly speed was. It was like
60.
50 feet, right? 60. Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Fluffles, and see if you can find Uwu.
So technically, Mr.
She has a
Fluffles.
really weird name.
Technically, Mr. Fluffles can go up to 120 feet in a dash.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and which he does. So, you are joined by an owl.
Oh god, he's let you off the leash, has he?
All right, and that brings us to Goblin's turn.
I guess I just walk around. I have no clue.
You're not going to run away from the golems? Interesting.
What
Interesting.
golems? I see nothing. I've got this tiny corridor.
Yes, but you know golems exist.
I do. I've only heard about these things from what you guys have said.
Oh dear, Goblin's memory seems to have been affected.
Well, it's only to be expected. He is just a goblin, of course.
Wow, goblinist.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll stop being prejudiced once they stop stealing my shoes.
So Goblin has just seen a halfling warlock and a owl fly by.
Not gonna make any comments on that. It's fine. It's perfectly normal. Perfectly normal.
Don't forget, as I was sprinting past, I went, "Hi, Goblin! Bye, Goblin!"
And Goblin did the
is
same
true.
thing.
That is a
Oh
true.
god, it's a goblin!
Goblins should not do anything, say anything, just wander. To there. That's
Just to
it.
the middle of the hall.
Yeah, just there. Just gonna wander here.
Oh, I've lost.
Is that
sight.
the end of Goblin's turn?
That's the end of. That's all I can do. That's a dash.
Okay, so the golem unlocks the first door and proceeds through the second door and approaches its compatriot, but it can't get behind it yet, so it can't unlock it. That brings it to Awoo's turn.
So, I'm going to move up to this door. Okay, that does confirm what I remember. Let's see. So it would put me at my maximum movement speed if I were to enter the room without dashing.
Pretty much.
If I were to dash out, could make it up to this corner. Is this golem that one's active, correct?
No. As
No,
far as
this
you can,
golem.
as far as you can tell, it appears to be in a resting state.
As far as I can tell. Right. That gives me a chance. I'm going to take it. I'm going to dash up to this corner here.
Okay.
And end my turn.
All right, a Palma. Verified.
Yeah, I'm here, don't worry. Well, nothing to do but try to catch up. Just dash along.
Fair enough.
And Mr. Fluffles will, if I don't accidentally drop him, will join Ooh up here.
All right. Goblin, that makes it your turn again.
I'm gonna resume randomly meandering.
You sound like Lydia
What do you
from
mean?
in Skyrim when she goes, "I'm sworn to carry your burden."
Ugh.
Every time she does that, I force shout her. You don't take that snippy tone, someone who can blow you off a mountain with their voice. You just don't.
Golems?
Apparently nothing here. For now.
Goblin has re-entered into the lounge with the vending machines and
Oh
bookcase
no.
and tables and the locked doors.
That's my turn.
All right. Gollum approaches the other Gollum. Enters, tries to reprogram it. And fails to work out what the issue is.
Nice.
That brings it back to a Palma's turn.
Is it safe to say that I kind of saw it trying to reprogram that one down there?
No,
Nah, alright.
you don't have vision that
fine.
far.
Really? For some